Hello, friend.
Hello, friend. Welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I am Claire.
And we're back for Mr. Robot, Season 3, Episode 4. It feels like so long since we watched this. I think we need to up how many times we watched this to get through it.
You just want to watch everything.
Well, we are watching double episodes of like Person of Interest and like 4 episodes of Always Sunny. And there are 4... I don't know. Anyway, last time, it was Tyra Wellick, the episode.
Oh, yeah.
All about him. It was a really interesting episode. Really enjoyed it. Found out that... Is it Santiago?
Yes,
is
on the inside.
an inside. He's a Dark Army. Crazy. Yeah. A lot of stuff going on there. We found out how basically Tyro's journey from being hidden away to getting back to Elia. This is Season 3, Episode 4. EPS 3.3 _ metadata dot PAR2. There we go. This aired on the 1st of November 2017. Directed by Sam Esmail and written by Kyle Bradstreet. So not Sam Esmail this time. Which is quite funny because last time we talked about how the show feels very like, oh, this is Sam's vision and stuff. Obviously, I imagine Sam Esmail had oversight in all of it, and we've seen Kyle Bradstreet before. He's written before for the show, so. But Sam's still directing, so there we go. What can you expect?
I don't know.
No idea. I have no idea where this is going.
I feel like every episode is different as well, and it can take a whole different angle to what happened on the last episode.
Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping we get a little bit more, maybe Darlene, Angela, Dom, because obviously we didn't get much of those last time. Bit more of what they're doing, like, because obviously the last that ended was Mr. Robot tried to fix the back door because they closed the back door or whatever, and then he was trying to talk to Angela on the bus. The power came back.
Or we might see Tyrell finding out that she's dead.
Oh yeah, damn.
Because he doesn't know, does he? Because they say to keep it quiet, don't they?
Yeah, crazy.
You know?
Oh, that's mad though, because Santiago knows, and he knows Tyrell. Oh, what the hell. Alright, well, we'll see. Full reactions in the description. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we'll talk all about it. Let's do it. Oh, this creepy music.
I like her sunglasses, but I just don't feel like I could pull them off.
Yeah, you could. This is really eerie. Love the noise of trains.
Yeah.
I like trains.
Oh, wait.
The old lady took it. Has she lost something?
Phone, maybe?
Or she just panicked?
She looked like she looked in her pocket.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Said, hey, what's your deal? You have my wallet. You're bad shit. You're a terrible pickpocket. Take out my wallet. Take it out now.
Jeez. So are we gonna get a fight? Yeah?
There should be a Polaroid inside. Take it out.
It's very intimidating.
Yeah, I'm like, what is on this Polaroid?
It's a family. It's the family picture, is it?
Thank you. Don't you want your wallet back? I stole from you first.
Huh?
This whole economic fuck show is my fault. And everything that's happened to you and everybody else since 5'9", that's my bad too.
Why are you admitting this?
That's not even the cherry.
I guess she's done.
I killed a woman.
She did. You stole from the wrong person, love.
This is me.
Wow, what a
Mic drop moment.
What a train journey to have. Is that van there?
Yeah, we've gone back, haven't we?
I don't know. Have we?
Yeah,
it does
I think
look
we're
the same.
What happened?
The only difference is I don't remember that bike going past last time. But it does look the same.
There's Elliot.
Yeah, there we go. I'm liking this music.
Yeah.
It's totally different from anything else we've had. So intense, this music.
Yeah.
Metadata. The story behind the data. Getting information is one thing, but how it was created, where and by whom, can often be illuminating.
It was for us.
Fuck me sideways. How did he know?
He must have fished us when you went to that Euro.
Like most pics people post, they just gifted camera type, phone model, name, and location.
Everything.
All hidden inside the photograph's metadata.
Jesus, I should have your phone downstairs.
It's over. Our lead asset is about to get burned. Bring him in. This guy's time is past due anyway. Where are you going?
She's going to save the day. God, this music is so good. It's so intense.
Don't look at me. Act normal. Elliot fished us. He's in your apartment. Stay cool. Don't blow your cover.
She's like, oh, I could just go in there. I love this music so much. It's just getting more intense. Knew it.
The moment the door shuts.
So good.
That's not at all creepy, is it?
Yeah.
I told you to walk away from this. Let's go. You're coming with me. We have to talk.
Not gonna happen. I'm not going anywhere with you.
No.
She don't trust them. I don't blame her.
Yeah, he did just like have her up against the wall.
Yeah.
I noticed some extra hardware wired to my monitor's display controller, taking screenshots every 10 seconds and sending them out somewhere. And now I'm standing here and I want to know, why the fuck are you hacking me?
Take another step and I will fucking scream. You're not gonna hurt me again.
Jeez.
And I don't trust you, so back the fuck off.
Me.
Yeah, well, that's a pretty complicated statement coming from you.
He doesn't keep an eye contact, so maybe it is him.
You should have listened to me.
Yeah, no, he keeps looking away.
Yeah.
He is still here, and you can't keep ignoring it.
Doesn't mean you hack me.
You wouldn't talk to me. What else was I supposed to do?
Very good point.
Yeah.
I need to show you something.
I know, ribs for breakfast.
Nice.
I can't pass them up when I'm here. 2 tablespoons dry rub.
Look how we get a lesson.
Apple cider vinegar. Maybe beer.
Is this necessary?
And use a brush.
You said we needed to talk.
About ribs.
Yeah.
We go on September 29th, 10 days from now.
What about the shipping delays?
Good thing we have our guy on the inside.
Is it though?
No one will be in the building when we go.
Makes
I'm
sense.
asking.
We have.
We're probably not
Keep
going to
us
do
on
it though.
schedule, all will be good.
I trust the Dark Army. What are you talking about?
No.
Ask. Did White Rose ever show you?
Yes.
Show what?
And you believe in it?
Is this the Collider?
Take a look at technology nowadays. I think it was even possible to cook them as deliciously as this 100 years ago.
I'm not talking about ribs.
My point is, I think anything is possible.
Yeah. It's a good outlook on that.
Did he do this, or
No,
Jeez.
it was me.
Could have even like slashed his bed.
Stage 2 was never called off. Website.
talk to me?
I'm trying to show you it.
You could have taken all of this, sent it in as an anonymous tip. You don't want to turn them in. Why?
He's turning in himself, isn't he?
Well, I guess it's because he started it as well.
And Angela's involved now as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably is Angela.
I want to be the one that finds them.
This is not who you are. You don't blow up buildings.
I know.
He does.
There's something inside me that can't let go of what we started.
You said you wanted to stop this. Tell me right now, can you do that?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
The best lead we've got is me.
Shayla's. I wondered why they showed Shayla in the recap.
Yeah.
It's been vacant.
Come in here and hang? I get it.
Yeah.
Want me to stay awake and keep watch on the off chance you turn into Mr. Hyde and...
I don't think it's an off chance anymore.
You really think this is the best way to find Terrell? It's weird, but we've been weird a long fucking time now.
It's true.
Wow. I never expected them to be back even talking this much.
Whatever he does, it's not me.
I know.
I never really realised, because the guy obviously mentioned Elliot's eyes earlier. She has kind of similar eyes to him, in a way. Not exactly, but...
Fruity Pebbles!
It'll be great.
What is going on? Who is this?
Why is she so sweaty?
I promise. I just felt like such a...
I saw the camera and I was like, is he being...
If I died when Terrell shot me, would my revolution have died with me? I thought the Dark Army saved my life. They saved him. And now he's trying to wage a terrorist attack, and that excites me. Why? What's wrong with me?
What's that?
Nothing. Boring. Meeting's next week, I think. That was a terrible lie. There's no way she believes me.
Okay. You're still coming to the party tonight,
Scary.
right?
Ooh, party!
One of these days, you gotta pound that ass. I've been out here splashing everything.
If we do blow up the building, can he be in there?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is tell us who's behind this.
What's he gonna say?
Do you know Darlene Alderson? Elliot Alderson?
I don't think this guy's gonna break.
No.
I think it's all part of the plan.
White Rose.
Oh, that triggered something.
Is White Rose your leader? Who is your leader?
Of society.
Oh, that's not really saying anything, is it?
Maybe we should have some sort of signal.
How about you just tell me?
Do you
That
know?
works.
Does she know?
Yeah, I feel like out of everyone, it'd be his sister that...
I was gonna walk Flipper first.
I'll come with. Okay.
I love the fact the dog's name's Flipper.
Yeah.
You should have probably had a jacket.
Shit goes down, bad shit. You'd get vengeance, right? Like if I die or something, you'll kill whoever did it, and obviously I'll do the same for you. Like a vengeance.
Imagine if this show just took that turn instead.
It can be art.
That he's Batman.
Well,
Vengeance.
Fuck yeah. I'm in.
nice.
I'm sorry. Treated you like shit for weeks. Shouldn't have been pushing you away. My fucking sister.
Unless I forget it again.
Yeah. God, I still remember that moment.
Oh. I'll go back. You can do it. Yay!
Yay!
We're asking that Yahoo about the mythical White Rose from the land of dark web fairy tales?
I mean, he got a reaction out of him. So.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being the only one that questions their involvement in this. This guy practically handed us this location.
It's a setup. It's gonna do something from the inside.
Yeah, maybe.
Trained to pull a trigger on themselves in lieu of getting caught?
Bang. That's to throw them off, though, right? So used to them doing that.
Just looking at Budapest. Budapest.
Sad. Oh no.
Shit's about to get real.
It's quite early.
That's nice.
So good. Did they cause all this? Or is this just... I don't know. Could just be regular New York, I don't know. No, I think it is them.
I feel like she should be a bit more conspicuous.
Yeah. Maybe he knows and he's leading her to just the wrong way.
Maybe.
It's going to be right around the corner.
Who is he talking to?
Angela.
Was it Angela? Oh yeah. How do you follow someone on the tube?
Just get on the further back.
How do you know when they get off?
You look down.
They come back up.
Yeah.
Art form of losing track of someone. They're trying to make sure nobody's.
Oh yeah, that's why
them.
they went in the subway and then because she even said that's what they do all the time, don't they? She's freaking out.
Yeah.
I checked with the other facilities. Elliot's been rerouting the shipments all over the country.
Jesus.
Oh, he's angry.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised.
And on top of that, you've agreed to a new timeline?
That was before I knew about all of this.
We have no fucking options!
Oh, wow.
Your perfect plan. Why'd you even let him work there in the first place?
Really backfired.
Yeah, I'm really shocked by Angela. I'm like, who is this person? I liked her to begin with.
It's all your fault. No, it's all his fault.
You know that you can't tell them. You understand the consequences.
Mr. Robot seems very calm and collected.
He does.
Not just for Elliot. Our trucks will handle the East Coast.
Everyone will notice the trucks.
In the meantime, I'll have Elliot's access revoked.
Such a bitch. I don't like her anymore.
You can promise this motherfucker won't stop us again when he wakes up in the morning?
You can talk to me.
God, this episode's so tense.
Okay. You're a liability.
Our goal hasn't changed.
I don't even know which Elliot I'm talking to right now.
How it works is I am here now. Don't forget whose operation this is.
There's a lot of tension between them.
Now I see how foolish I was and how inferior you are.
Damn.
Like a fucking cockroach.
Wow.
You messed up for the last time. I'm taking over, so no, this is no longer your operation. This is mine!
Sweetest
Oh my god.
I'm the architect, you understand? The only reason you're here is because I allowed you to be. Don't forget, I could have pulled that trigger twice.
Oh, he's freaking out.
He's unfit to run this off!
You okay?
Yeah, he is. Oh, I really like the look of
Is
it.
Elliot coming back?
Look me in the eyes and tell me that you're okay.
What's happening?
Is he waking up?
Yeah.
The injection.
He's here.
So,
Angela, where am I?
why is he here?
Calm down.
Where am I?
Oh my god.
I told you, I don't like her anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
Please tell me you know what's happening. Tell me you know what's happening.
I feel like he's gonna remember that. I hope he does.
Maybe I'm just tired of being a traitor. Maybe I just want to be a normal person for one fucking minute. So,
She's gone through a lot as well.
Yeah.
Like, just.
you said you're from Jersey. What part?
I don't have time for Q&As.
I have no friends. I have no social contact. I have no life because of you.
The world-renowned town of Teaneck.
Siblings?
2 brothers.
Relationship status?
On again, off again with someone.
FBI doesn't approve of muff divers. Whatever diddles your skittle.
What about you?
My last relationship didn't end very well. You were there, remember?
Jeez.
Wrong question to ask.
Something is happening. From the looks of it, it could be big.
Won't be big for long.
When I do this and you're all popping crystal, it's game over for me. I may have immunity, but I'm gonna lose my brother.
No can do, Catman-do.
Damn.
Used to happen by
Partnership is over.
And?
Draw too much attention.
That sounds like a YP, not an MP. I don't know what to say. White Rose is strict about her schedule.
Your problem, not my problem.
Beginning. Give me more time.
As I said, has to happen on Monday. Get this done, we all take a nice vacation. I've been looking for some time to finish my book.
I don't understand. I lost my partner. We're supposed to be gods together, but it's over.
You also lost your wife.
Yeah.
Besides, you and I both know this has nothing to do with Elliot being a god. You are the god, not him.
He's doing it again.
Yeah.
He's talking to him in the...
You were destined for this, Tyrell. This is your moment. This is the moment you were born for.
Oh my God.
Damn, this is motivational.
Yeah.
He knows what to say to him. It's the thing.
First, a baby monitor. Haven't been able to connect in weeks. They must have set up a new system. Regardless, my wife, my son, and I will go to the Ukraine together. They don't extradite to the U.S. I want your word.
You and your son?
Does everything even know? Good. Well, the son's gone. It's in the system.
Yeah.
I've been reading online. Seems she's been maintaining a low profile. Make sure she's okay.
Oh, man.
Former of the
From her grave.
Nerving.
There we go.
There's one last thing I need in full force of the Dark Army.
Your message said this was urgent.
I need you to fire Elliot Alderson.
Why?
I have my reasons. Explaining them won't help, but I'll return the favor.
How?
You know I'm good for it.
I'll return the favor by blowing up your building.
Consider it done.
I knew he was going to say it that way. Well, it's getting more complicated as per usual.
And I liked Angela.
Yeah.
Season 3 Angela is a bitch.
Well, she's just doing what Elliot was doing.
Yes, it's me.
That's a good pan over to him. I ain't seen daytime for ages. I mean, we saw it in the Tyrell episode, but...
Yeah.
Relax, I said it's me. You gonna tell me what happened?
Elliot saw everything.
I was asking about your phone call.
We're good to go, but you're staying here this weekend. Can't have any more accidents.
How's Darlene?
You just do what you do best.
Be crazy.
Yeah.
I told you this would happen. I told you that he would find a way to stop us.
Such a cool camera movement, just to...
Yeah.
Irving, he says we'll be ready to go on Monday.
Well, if Elliot's not there now, what's she gonna do?
Yeah. What do you think the lead is that she's going on? What do you think the lead is that she's going on?
I think it was just following them, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
He's still not back.
Well, no, she said he's staying there, didn't she?
Yeah.
So, such an interesting shot. It's just focused on that fan. She's gonna walk up to it. 100%. Yeah, I knew it.
Do you know what I just realised? We've not had anything more from Trenton and Mobley from that end of season clip.
Oh man. That was episode 4, Metadata. What do you think of that?
It was good.
Yeah,
We got
I
more
love this show.
of everyone in that, really.
Yes, yeah, it was bound to happen because after last episode it was a catch up for Tyrell. But yeah, that was it was good. I enjoyed it. We got more, like you said, of everyone. So, I don't know. Like, obviously, it was written by a different person, but it didn't really feel much.
No, it didn't.
Different. It definitely feels like everyone knows what they're doing with this show. And like I said, Sam probably has an overlook on everything, so he knows what's going on. The direction was still as great as ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, Started off on the subway with Darlene.
Yes, and the funky glasses.
Yeah. I really like the one thing about this episode I really want to point out is the soundtrack was so good. The soundtrack in this whole show has been amazing, but it was just so eerie and creepy, and it begun off creepy, and then kind of you heard the subway noises, and then it kind of went kind of normal. And that's when she's looking around. She's like saw the girl, walked up to her, and was like, "Dude, give me my wallet back," basically. Yeah. She's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." It's like, you're the only one who's like ready to go. Everyone else is half asleep.
Yeah, it's gonna be you. And then she gets the wallet out and she's like, "Thing is, I stole from you."
Well, first of all, she's like, "Take the Polaroid out." And she's like, "What?"
Yeah.
Open it, take it out. And then she gives the Polaroid.
That hard.
There you go. All right. She's like, "What? You don't want the wallet back?"
No.
And that's when she says,
"I've already stole from you and everyone else here."
Yeah. I guess the thing is, like, we were like saying how her admitting to this is a bit like, why would she do that? But I mean, I guess the FBI know a bunch anyway, so I don't know if they know that she killed a woman by zapping her pacemaker.
But then
with a
that
taser.
girl's just like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
Is that girl gonna even say anything to anyone? You know, when you've heard something, you're like,
don't know.
Is that even true? Like,
yeah. So she just basically admitted to everything and stole from everyone. Yeah.
Then just gets off, didn't she?
Yeah. This is me. Bye-bye. I kind of like. I kind of saw that as her saying all that, and then her saying, "This is me." I know she's saying, "This is my stop."
Yeah.
But it also feels like, "This is me. That's everything I've done. This is all I am." I don't know. Maybe that's just me reading too much into it, but
maybe. Then we go backwards a little bit, don't we?
Yeah, we see Dom going into the apartment again, and we see that truck.
And then the truck moves, and Elliot is behind it. And then we see Elliot pitlock the
well, this is my favorite. One of my favorite scenes in it.
The music
is the drums. It's like freaking Birdman. Did you ever watch Birdman? But the drums just start off slow, but really it instantly feel kind of like off-putting and very, I don't know, just kind of eerie.
Yeah.
And then they just, as it goes on and as it's unraveling, and they're like, "Oh my god, he's here. We're gonna be screwed. Where's Darlene? Oh, her phone's in there.
Yeah.
He's picking her. Oh my god, Darlene's coming home. What are we gonna do?" And it just gets more intense and more intense.
Go out and they're like, "Don't break our cover." And then she just whispers to her, like, "Elliot's in your apartment. Don't break our cover. Play cool." And just walks off.
And then the door closes and that music cuts. So good. I love it. I just love everything about it.
That's when we are like, straight away we were like, is it Elliot or is it Mr. Robot? Because we wasn't too sure, was we?
When they started talking, I was like, oh well, he's not really looking at her, so I kind of gathered.
So it's Elliot.
Yeah, but he started talking about, before he got in there, he said about metadata. And metadata, like, data's cool and having it is cool, but the story behind the data and where you got it from is kind of makes it a whole thing.
Yeah.
So that's why he's trying to gather the information, I guess, of where it came from, why she's hacked him.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have a chat. Like, he's like, "You said you were gonna leave.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?" She's like, "Get out of here."
Yeah.
But then she's saying she's scared of him. Like, "I don't want you to hurt me again."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, "It's me."
Because he basically. He feels bad for what he done, and obviously he's saying, "I'm me."
Oh, why did you hack me?
Yeah, he wants to know why the hell that's going on. Like, we're not meant to do that to each other. You're my sister. Like,
she's like, "But you wasn't talking to me."
Yeah, you've like hurt me. You've like shut me out, which he has. It's been kind of crazy, but yeah. We cut to Irving eating ribs. We finally got his name said out loud in this episode. He's eating ribs
with Angela.
Yeah, and he's going on about these damn ribs.
Yeah, and the rub and the technology
but basically,
and advancements.
He's saying we've got to be ready to go in 10 days.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, but then she says, "Did White Rose ever show you it? Do you believe in it?" Which I'm guessing is this collider thing.
Maybe.
It's gotta be, right?
I guess.
I don't know. I can't imagine what else it could be.
The fish tank.
Maybe.
The game.
But, I don't know. Yeah, so she says, "Do you believe in this collider?" Basically that, I'm saying. And he's like, "Well, look at where we're at now, technology nowadays." It's like, I mean, these ribs, who knows if they're even real? But they're tasty as shit.
Like, hundreds of years ago, you couldn't make ribs as good as this.
Yeah, exactly. So, and she's like, "I'm not talking about ribs." He's like, "Yeah, but I'm just saying, considering what we've accomplished, who knows?"
Yeah.
There we go. Anything is possible, is what he said. Yeah. So, cut to the apartment, and it's all being torn apart. Elliot's apartment, and she's like, "Did he do this?" He's like, "No, I did it. I was checking
that I wasn't being listened to."
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Like the mattress was slashed, everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he goes to the laptop.
Before, when they spoke, he said how he found like something attached to his computers.
Oh, yeah, that's when.
Yeah, the monitors.
Hacking. Yeah.
And it's sending a screenshot every 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And that's where he tracked it to. But yeah, so he basically starts telling her what he's found out is that they're still planning to do stage 2.
Yeah.
And then she closes it and is like, "Why you? What's going on here?" Like, it's like, well, we need to stop it. He's like, "Well, you could just take this to the FBI and then get them all caught. Why?" Yeah. And she's like, "Why aren't you doing that?" So yeah, do you remember what he said?
Because it's him. Or
well, there's a part of me that still wants to, because he started this, he wants to finish it. He kind of wants to,
Yeah.
He wants
and
to be
he say
responsible
to her
and find
that
out.
he's been doing stuff at E-Corp to prevent it?
I don't know if he does. I can't remember. Yeah, but this is where he shows her Shayla's apartment.
Yes, because we saw Shayla in the recap and we was a bit like...
Why, yeah. But the reason being is he's still got a key.
Yeah.
And he comes in there sometimes just to...
think, I guess, and be alone.
And he said, "I don't ever lose my days, but it's the nights where..."
Yeah, I don't lose time during the day, but the nights...
Yeah. Can you stay here and then keep an eye out for me?
Follow me if needed.
Yeah.
To find out. Because doesn't he think that Tyrell's behind it, but he doesn't know? Or so they mentioned Tyrell?
I think she asked if he's involved, and he doesn't really say anything, because I don't think he knows.
No.
Yeah, so there you go. We then cut to some random sweaty man on a couch watching TV.
Yeah. And then...
one shot again, it just pans around. The phone just starts ringing.
Lucky Pebbles, or...?
No, I can't remember what it was.
What cereal it was? Yeah. And then he looks out the window, and then
the phone's constantly ringing.
Yeah, there's sirens, and then the FBI there to arrest him.
It pans around, and you see that video camera as well.
And then he's got the F Society mask on, isn't he?
Yep. Yeah, it's like he was expecting it.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But his name is... we get to that in a bit. But yeah, he gets arrested. So Elliot's back at E-Corp, and he's got the where he's reshipping everything.
Sort of stuff.
And he's kind of like...
He's
not very happy.
And then he puts his head on the desk, doesn't he? And then Angela's there.
She's like, "What's that?" And he makes something up. He's like, "That was a terrible lie. She won't believe me at all." Yeah. And she's like, "Cool. Coming to the party?"
Yeah, and then he's like, yeah, I won't miss it. And then I like how she walks off, then the guy next to him's like...
Oh, God, that guy.
Does he say, like, bang that ass or something?
You need to pound that booty or something.
Yeah.
Or pound that ass. Yeah. It's like, God damn, this guy. It's his whole character.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have the interrogation with the guy, Mr. Nori, I believe his name is. Just asking him, do you know Darlene? Do you know Elliot? Do you know Tyrell?
Yeah.
He's nothing.
Nothing. No reaction.
Do you know White Rose? I work for F Society.
Yeah, that's all they get out of him. Yeah. And then, isn't it, who is it that questions Dom out in the corridor?
It's the same guy that was in the interrogation, the guy that's in the apartment with her.
So why are you worrying about White Rose? Sort of
why are you talking about this mythical White Rose? Probably doesn't even exist.
Yeah.
There's like Dark Army aren't involved, or like... She's like, Dark Army are definitely involved. Like, no, why am I the only one asking questions here?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Elliot gets back from the party and then is like, "Oh, I'm going to go walk Flipper." And she's like, "I'll come with you." Yeah. That's where they got a nice moment where he's like, "I'm sorry for everything I've done.
Yeah.
I've been terrible." I like their little conversation about, if anything happens to me, you'll take revenge and kill them, right? And then I'll do the same.
And they do a little hug. And
well, she says that it's like an old vengeance story. He's like, "Is that a thing?" And she's like, "It'd be our thing." And then they hug, Yeah. So,
I guess they go home, don't they?
Yeah. Darlene. So we cut back to the her in the hallway asking the questions about Dark Army. But Darlene is looking up on the laptop of Budapest. Just sad. Kind of sad, her being in Shayla's apartment as well.
Yeah.
And then looking up, because obviously Cisco said about it.
They've both lost
exactly.
people they've loved in this
whole
thing.
Crazy.
And then she hears a door, doesn't she?
That's when Elliot's
through
there?
the spy hole. Elliot is leaving his
She looks
apartment.
away. It's like
1:48.
And then she looks back, and it's Mr. Robot.
Yeah,
It's so good.
Yeah.
I love those cuts. It's just so cool.
But then she starts to follow him.
Yeah. Follows him down the street. I like, again, how we get little bits of them walking through the street, and you see kind of the aftermath of what they've done. You always see the trash everywhere and the people living in the streets and stuff. So, and that's when she sees him with
Angela. They walk into the subway.
But yeah, they go back out.
Yeah, they go back out the
taxi.
subway into a taxi, and then Darlene's.
So this is Darlene finding out that Angela's completely involved. Yeah, how do you think she's gonna be about that? Because they're friends.
I don't know. She's not gonna be happy.
Yeah.
We haven't seen them their ballet classes for a little while.
There was a clip of it in the thing, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting that she's finally found out, but like, I mean, obviously Elliot didn't really.
But it's what she does with that information next.
Yeah.
That's the big question.
Tyrell is pissed.
Yep.
Because Angela knows.
Mr. Robot and Angela are in.
So Angela basically knows that Elliot's been rerouting everything.
Yeah.
It's not getting there. And Tyrell is absolutely pissed off, smashing everything, going crazy. Mr. Robot's just keeping his cool. He's just like, whatever. And this is where, like, Tyrell's like, you're not a god, you're a effing cockroach.
Yeah. Because the problem is they need to do it by Monday, and the Dark Army won't give them an extension.
Because he said, why'd you even agree to this timeline? And she's like, I didn't know this beforehand.
Yeah. So 71 sites still haven't got their backup in the place.
Yeah.
Because of the delays that Elliot has put in place.
Yeah. Crazy.
So now they've got to move 71 things over the weekend, but they don't want it to look conspicuous.
Yeah. But I like how Tyrell was getting really mad at him and swearing at him, and that's where Mr. Robot's like, I ain't having none of this.
Yeah.
Just smashing him against the wall. It was like, this is my operation.
Yeah.
If I wanted to, I could have pulled that trigger a second time and you'd be dead. So you'll do what I say, and you'll...
But then that sort of motion kind of triggers something in him, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love this moment as well, because it's kind of like...
glitchy, isn't it?
Stuck on his face, like, as he's moving, and it's just like he's glitching.
Is he okay? And then Angela's like...
I knew what was happening.
That's when Angela realises that she's like, he's here. And she gets the sedation.
I really like this, the whole... Did you realise what was happening?
Yeah, I did think, I was like, wait a second.
It's about time he woke up and we saw it, Yeah,
and then that's when she's like...
It's going to be okay. Look, well, first she's like, look at me, like, tell me it's all right. And then he kind of can't. And then she's like, okay, it's time.
Yeah.
And Tyra's like, what's happening? He's like, he's here.
Yeah.
I really like that. It's so cool. And then he sees the syringe as he falls down. Yeah. So, yeah. Darlene meets Dom in a pub then she's like, you got to buy me a drink. She's like, I can't even meet you one-to-one. This is not good. And then she's like, asking her all these questions about
she's like, because of this I don't have a social life.
I have no friends, I have nothing. I'm done.
Yeah.
And then she starts asking her questions about her social life, her friends, where she lived. Like,
so you lived in Jersey. Where in Jersey?
Then her relationship status.
Yeah.
And she kind of says, on and off with someone, but it's nothing official.
Yeah. And then I like it when she goes, what about you? And it's like, well, that's fucking
awkward. Well, Darlene at first is like, what is well, she says muff diving, not like acceptable in the FBI. I like the other comment. What is it about? Tickle the skittle or something?
Yeah,
I can't remember what it was.
Whatever you used to diddle your skittle.
Diddle your skittle.
Yeah. Tickle your skittle.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it like that. It's quite funny. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
But that's when
Dom's like, after like messing up saying about who she with, like, she's like, this is why I don't do the social thing.
Yeah.
So
that's when Darlene tells her that she does have information, but she needs to find it out on her own.
No wire, nothing.
Yeah.
And Dom's like, that can't happen. Like, is there any way?
It's the only way.
The thing is, after all this, once you catch Tyra and you're all popping crystal or something, she said, like, I'm gonna have nothing. I'm gonna lose my brother.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So, yeah, Darlene's just really in a bad place. I like how a lot of them are in a bad place. Like, not because there are characters that we care about them, but what they've done is...
Yeah, it's come to terms with the people that you love and trust are causing so much problems, and it's...
I mean, she's caused her enough of her own problems, so...
Yeah, but she did call... Like, what she did was wrong, but she was only in it for the small, but now it's...
Yeah.
And it's kind of got out of hands, but they're still caught up in it, and she's going to have to dobbing everyone who she loves and
I guess.
like Angela.
It's kind of how it works, isn't it? Yeah.
Leaving her with nobody.
Yeah.
Someone's
got to do it.
How do you restart your life after that? You go and work in a tech company with Mobley and Trenton.
I mean, will they be caught as well, though?
Yeah, they just did the small scale bit.
Yeah, still punishable for it. I mean, Elliot got 18 months for hacking a guy and threatening it, like taking his dog, so...
Yeah, I guess so.
You know? Anyway, Irvin goes and talks to Tyrell.
Yeah.
Tyrell's still freaking out. He's like, I'm done with Elliot. He's not got it to me anymore. We're done.
Then he's a bit like, why you got...
I feel like Irving's doing the thing he said he'd done last time, where it was like, he had the dad mug and he was talking about being a father, even though he's not. But this time he's talking about, you're a god. You're born for this. This is you. He knows exactly what to say to manipulate people.
And that's when Tyrell says that
it's
after
weird,
Monday...
though. I don't hate Irving for the way he does things. He's just got such a way of talking and being that I just really like his character a lot. I don't know what it is.
I feel like he's the Gus of Mr. Robot in Breaking Bad.
Kinda, yeah.
It reminds me of Gus in Breaking Bad and his
calm, calculated, knows what to do and say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go, and that's when he first says his name the first time we heard it. Yeah. So
and that's when Tyrell says that on Monday, when this all hits the fan, he wants to go to Ukraine with his wife and his son.
They don't extradite people to the US, so
that's where he wants to go.
I can't get on the baby monitor. They must have changed it.
for a few weeks. Can you check that they're okay?
I wonder if Irving even knows.
Yeah, I don't know.
He must. But I don't know. But Irving's kind of like, again, saying what he needs to hear is like, even if he does know, he's like, well, yeah, I'll get on that. It's fine. Yeah. And then he's like, Tyrell says, I'm going to need the full force of the Dark Army behind me with this. There you go. We see Philip Price, which I ain't seen for a while.
Yes, Angela's on the phone to him.
You need to fire Elliot orders him. No questions asked, just do it. And he's like, okay, is this what you want?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, it needs to be done. Don't ask my reasons, just do it.
Yeah.
That's basically yeah. I like the pan as well across her apartment to
and
Mr.
then
Robot.
Mr. Robot sat there.
And she's like, you're right. And he's like, it's me. I like how that's how
it's me.
it's me. Like, are you sure? Like, I like how they...
What does he say? Doesn't he say, how did it go?
Yeah, and then she starts describing the night and saying how he saw us, but he might not even remember.
Yeah,
it's like, no, the phone call. They kind of reminded me of the scene with Irving and Leon, where he's like, so how was it? And then he's like, I got to stab some Nazis. He's like, no, with Elliot. Like, it's kind of the same vibe.
Yeah.
They kind of chatting away.
Didn't she say it's all good, but you're going to stay here?
Yeah, you need to stay here for the weekend to make sure you're safe.
Keep an eye,
Yeah. But and that's when it pans over the counter to the phone. I really like it. They're chatting away and it pans and she's
phone
like,
goes off.
Surfing. He said we're good to go Monday.
Monday, yeah. What?
Yeah. There we go. Was there any more after that? I don't even remember if there was anything else. Oh, yeah.
Darlene was packing her bag, wasn't she?
Yeah, and then she tries to go to Elliot, but he's not there.
Yeah.
And she places that Polaroid, which was the family photo, which I did say. Yeah.
On his own. Flipper. Is the Flipper a girl or a boy? I don't know. Boy?
I don't know. A cutie.
Flipper, the dog's on his own.
Yeah.
I imagine she's just going to disappear off.
I don't know, because she said she was going to go ahead and do this thing, so
yeah,
she can't just disappear. She can't just disappear.
No, but is that to get the FBI off her?
Don't know.
I need to do this on my own.
She can't just disappear though. I don't think. But
or
she might.
Is she going to go to Trenton and Mobley?
I don't know. She don't even know where they are.
Well,
she has no idea where they are.
I know.
Nobody knows where they are. They think they could be dead.
But obviously, we had that clip. Was it the season finale, the last season finale?
Yeah, it was the end.
Of them, and saying that they know how to reverse it. Then Leon was there.
Yeah.
And then we've had nothing more. There's 6 episodes in and we have not
Well, that's what I love about this show. There's always bits like that and you're like, whoa, that paid off.
They definitely need to come back. There's going to be something.
Yeah, but
it's just when.
Yeah, I don't think Darlene's going to go find them, is what I'm saying.
No.
I don't know.
Because she was worried about them for a lot of season 2 when they
but
ran away.
I think things have changed considering Cisco's died. The FBI are now using her as a... You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. I just feel comparatively they're not like that big of a deal for her right now.
Yeah.
But But then again, she could use them to, if they know, like, she doesn't know this, but if they've got a way to reverse everything, maybe it could help us.
Maybe they're reversing it as we speak, and we just don't have any idea.
Because
maybe we'll suddenly get a flashback, and we're going to go all the way back with them doing stuff.
Mobley didn't seem that invested in it, so I don't know. But there we go, great episode. The music throughout already was so good. Such a cool show. But yeah, we've got 6 more episodes this season, and then the last season to go. Very excited to see where it goes. That's why I think I'm very excited. I mean, all the shows we're watching so far have a definite ending. We're not watching any shows that don't have an ending. I guess except Always Sunny, but that's different. So, but I'm very excited for this one because it never got cancelled. It was just
ended.
This is our story. So, yeah, very excited. I don't know where we're going next. I have no idea. It could throw us off completely with something. Who knows? I mean, season 1 was he's Mr. Robot and Darlene's his sister. Season 2 was he's in prison and... Yeah, who knows? This could all be a blooming coma dream.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't be... I don't know. I don't know how I'd react.
I think that would be too similar to the
I don't think a lot
thing.
of people like... Yeah, but it's not... Dreams are different in it. If you reveal something to be a dream, it's a bit like, oh, what was the point?
But it was kind of like a dream state, the prison thing, wasn't it?
No, but it still happened.
Yeah, but like we saw...
Yeah, we saw a difference. But I'm saying, if none of this happened and was in his mind completely and was a dream, then that's...
Yeah.
Not good. I don't think that's going to be a thing.
Hopefully not.
I'm just saying.
He's already said he hates it if it is.
Yeah, no, I don't like those sort of things. I mean, they could probably pull it off.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but yeah. Do you remember this is really random. There was that, is it Dallas that did that?
I don't know.
They killed off a character and then the ratings completely dropped.
Really?
So then 2 seasons later, they brought the character back and said it was all a coma. He was just in the shower in the morning and they're like, oh yeah, someone was in a coma. It was a dream. You never heard about this? No. It's like one of the biggest soaps like back in the day in America. Yeah, crazy. I think my mum used to watch it. Anyway, there we go. That was Mr. Robot Metadata, episode 4. We'll be back for episode 5. We may be watching this in a more rapid succession now, considering it's leaving where we're watching, but I will just purchase it anyway. I want to own this. I've got season 1 and 2 on Blu-ray anyway.
Oh, okay.
I think I own season 3 on Blu-ray as well, possibly. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. We shall see you next time. Always sunny next, depending. Who knows? But there we go. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.